Hey everyone, it's Matt. The $1,400 stimulus check. When will we get it? And who will get it? Each and every day we start to get a little bit more information and clarity. So with that being said, let's get right into it. But hey, if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here and for your continued support. I've been reading through all your comments on my last few videos, as I do with all of my videos, and I'm just so amazed by so many incredibly nice people here helping each other out, and of course all of your very thoughtful comments for me down below. So thank you. You guys are just way too nice. I truly do appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Matt. My dedication is to be here every single day as your daily advocate, doing everything I can to help you out. If you don't believe me, feel free to read through the comments section and you'll see a lot of really nice comments from all of the amazing people who have been following here on the channel for quite a while now. So if you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button right down below. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I truly just want to help everybody through this time. It's very confusing and I want to make sure that you can grab these benefits. So let's get into this. Also, if you feel like it, feel free to share the videos with your friends, family, and social media. We just want to be able to help as many people as possible. All right, so I want to address something. And the reason I'm going to bring this up, because I've been seeing this in the comments section down below over the last 24 or 36 hours or so, and I feel like, man, I really don't want to talk about this, but I have to bring it up because it's causing some confusion. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of comments down below saying, hey, I'm seeing other videos here on YouTube. I'm reading things online saying we're getting the stimulus checks next week. Is that happening? No, it's not. There's no other way to say it. They're not coming next week. I don't know where this is coming from, but the fact is I'm seeing a lot of comments on this, and I don't know where this is coming from. I'm not sure where the videos are. I haven't seen the videos myself, but I've seen a few people reference videos down below saying, hey, I saw on this other channel, they said next week. I'm really sorry to tell you, they're not coming next week. The $1,400 is not coming next week. There's no possible way that it can come next week. There's no way. So, I don't want to be the guy that tells you the bad news, but my commitment to you is to bring you the honest and accurate information to the best of my knowledge. Well, there's no possible way that the government can pump out these $1,400 checks next week. At the rate that they move and where they are in the stage of getting these things worked up, it's just not possible. So, could they possibly come in February? Well, yeah, we're crossing our fingers, right? Here we are a few days into February already. It's a short month already, and we're hoping that they can get their act together and, get something done, whether it's bipartisan support or budget reconciliation. Yeah, at this point, I feel like all of us, who really cares, right? Just get something done, guys. That's all we really care in Congress. You guys just need to do your job. I feel like all of us feel that way, and I'm kind of like your spokesperson for all of that, right? So again, I feel bad that I have to tell you that, but I've been seeing so many comments asking, hey, are they coming next week? And I just want to be honest with you. No, they're not. Maybe other channels or videos are referring to the $600 or something for some people being mailed out and receiving in your mailbox as a paper check or prepaid debit card. Maybe that's what they're referring to, and there's just some miscommunication or misunderstanding. I don't know, but sorry to tell you that. So anyway, let's get into the second part of my question or the second part of the topic, which is who will get this stimulus check. So we know that Joe Biden the other day confirmed $1,400. He's committed to the $1,400. So that's cool. It's nice that we have clarity on exactly how much we're going to get, right? We don't have to fear that it's going to be $1,200 or $1,000 or $600. We'll take $600. I mean, by all means, I'll take $600 from the government, right? But I'd be much happier taking $1,400, right? How about all of you? $1,400 or $600? What do you want? That's you don't even have to think twice about that one, right? So anyway, it should be many of you are probably saying, well, it can be $1,400, but put a multiplier on that, maybe 3, 4, a multiplier on that thing. So anyway, sorry about that. I was digressing and having a little bit of fun with that. But anyway, who's going to get this? So there's a lot of talk right now. Who is actually going to get this next $1,400 stimulus check? And what we're hearing is that some people are divided here. Now, Joe Biden is open to the parameters, like the income thresholds on who would be eligible for this $1,400 stimulus check, while we have Bernie Sanders, I forgot his name for a second, Bernie Sanders, he's saying, oh no, the income thresholds are going to be the same for this $1,400 stimulus check as they were with the other stimulus checks. $75,000 as where you can earn up to that $75,000 and get the full stimulus check, or $150,000 as a couple, and that is the phase out. However, we do have Joe Manchin coming in and saying, oh no, we need to lower the income thresholds down to $50,000 for an individual, and it phases out from there up to $75,000. And for a married couple, it's up to, they receive the full amount up to $100,000 of income. So not only that, he's mentioning this and he's in support of this. At the same time, we have a bunch of other Democrats jumping on board with this, saying, yeah, we really like this idea. We're going to run with this $50,000 for an individual and $100,000 as a married couple. So, maybe they'll lower the income thresholds. However, the best news about all of this is, guess what? All of you who are receiving Social Security, retirement, disability, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, most of you, well, that's not most of you, basically every one of you, if you're receiving those benefits, guess what? You're below that $50,000 income threshold, right? That means you're included. Yeah. So I was happy to see that, because you never know where they're going to draw the line, right? So that's one thing that is really nice to see about this is all of you, all of the friends here, everybody in the community, you will absolutely be included in this. So that is really nice to see. One other thing too, and this is like just a side note, but logistically, let's think about them distributing these $1,400 stimulus checks. Can they do it next week? Going back to my point. Well, realistically, logistically, probably not. And the reason for that is there's so many people that haven't received the $600 yet. And there's a lot of people that have filed tax returns trying to claim their stimulus checks, and the IRS is not accepting tax returns until February 12th. Well, could you imagine how much of a headache that would be if all of a sudden they started pumping these $1,400 stimulus checks out next week? So logistically, realistically, it probably can't happen because the government's just too slow. But if they were to do that, could you imagine the problems that would come out of that? The $1,400 going out to people, the $600 not even reaching a lot of people yet. So they almost need to milk this thing out a little bit further, another, couple of weeks or a week or whatever, just to get beyond when the IRS starts accepting these tax returns on February 12th, just so they can start processing some of these payments and getting everybody's information in the system and start processing those $600 stimulus checks. So I hope all that makes sense too. But certainly very interesting. I hope that helps you guys a little bit with a little bit more clarity. Of course, we're watching everything very, very closely, as always, because I want to be right on top of everything and give you the latest updates as soon as we get them. But I hope that helps you out, as always. I'm always here for you. I just want to continue doing everything I can to help all of you. So thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to share this video with your friends, family, and social media. And when we have more information and other updates, of course, I will be back with that information to keep you posted. Thanks again, everybody. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so down below. Thanks. I will catch you in the next video. Have a nice day.